Well, hello there everyone. Welcome back to the second channel. Yesterday, some of you guys in the Discord chat were like, please, Matt, we need anything. So here you are, here's anything. We're doing like daily games and stuff, because like, why not? Yeah. Start with the wordle. I have actually done the wordle today, but just again, because I don't remember what it was. I usually start off with adieu, because like, vowels, you know. So there's an A at the start. What can we make with that? Let me try and get O in there. Astro. You know, another vowel. Not on wordless? Alright then. Was the wordle today like apply or something? No. I did, that's just one of the words I tried then. There's an L, yeah, it's alloy, that's what it is. It's alloy. Alright, there's a wordle. Right, now we're doing connections. Don't know why it's so small, but anyway. Right, connections are usually like something like really random or something like American. Right, immediately I'm seeing oil, vinegar, salt, pepper. That's like food or something. No, not even a one away? Alright then. No clue what this and this is. That's the thing with connections, you get random words like these and it's gonna end up being like, oh, something random minus a specific letter or something. Right, beastie, well, what can I do with that? Public, writer. Tempera, like, is it like dishes with one letter off? Like tempura? These sound like food, maybe? Yeah, no, bloody that verb. Don't think I've heard that word either. No. I just give up on this one. Oh, alright, what was it? Oh, I could scroll up. Okay, I didn't realize that. Painting media, acrylic, gouache, whatever the hell that was. Never heard of that. Oil and tempera, I've never heard of that either. Esprit, like mesprit. No clue what that means either. Gusto, okay. Starts of classic hip-hop groups. No clue either. Ghost blank. Ironically, this is probably the one I'd be most likely to get. Ghost kitchen, ghost hair, ghost time, ghost right. Never had a ghost right before. The other three I know. Right. Alright, now we're doing the yo-kaidle. Right, I usually like to start with Sergeant Burley. Hello? Oh, I'm on Spanish. There we go. Sergeant Burley. You know, he's C rank, and you know, if I get lightning, then I know lightning attribute. Okay, it's a C rank. It's not from Yo-Karts 2, though. Alright, who's C rank from 1 then? Let's hope it's from 1. It's not from 3, because if it's from 3, I'm kind of screwed. Ilu. Okay, it's from 1. Who else is C rank from 1? Happier. It's restoration. Okay. I was gonna guess Schmoopy, but like, they don't like burgers. That's what Schmoopy likes. C rank restoration. Well, what rank is Talcast? Okay, Talcast is B. Right, so it's not brave, it's not mysterious, it's not artful. It could be charming. I'm just trying to think who's charming. What healers that would be. What restoration attribute yokai would be. Are charming. So I highlight out it's gonna be tough. Yeah, so brave, tough, mysterious. Charming could be. Artful, it's not. Any shady or eerie healers? I mean, probably. Could be slippery as well. Who's a healer? Who's restoration attribute? I mean, I could just guess like a yokai to knock out a tribe. I could just guess Shmoopy just to see if it's charming or not. Okay, it's not charming. Okay, wasted a guess. So no, I didn't waste a guess. That eliminates charming. So it's either tough, shady, eerie, or slippery. Who the hell? I'm thinking of C ranks, but I can't think of any restoration. Like Babylon, Flumpy is C, I'm pretty sure. Cheek Squeak C. I mean, I could just guess one to eliminate the tribe. Pokedoku's A, right? Yeah. Is Pokedoku restoration? I don't think so anyway. Yeah, I'm guessing Babylon. Okay, it's slippery. It's slippery. Okay, we know it's slippery. Slippery, C rank. Restoration from Yo-Couch 1. Who is slippery in restoration? Someone's probably watching this on a slippery only run and is like, oh, it's so obvious. It's this yokai. Slippery. Who's slippery? I generally can't think of anyone. Shrook and Chummer, those guys aren't restoration. Shadow Vanox restoration, it's not C rank though. Oh, heal, maybe. Are those guys healers? Maybe. Heal. No. Oh, you're D any. Oh, it was Anaconda, right? I was on the right tracks. For a heal was D. Right, we're playing the Squirtle. I've had to crop this heavily because of ads. So you can't actually see that it says Squirtle at the top. But it's called Squirtle. Right, so, who's that Pokemon? So, we're gonna want to start with like a Gen 5 mon, that's what I usually do. Who's from Gen 5? Let's just go with like Reuniclus. I usually try to prioritize like the gen, right? And then the type. Okay, is a monotype. It's from before Gen 5 though. Let's guess like Gen 2. I don't usually bother looking at the height and the weight until I've narrowed everything else down. But it is smaller and lighter than Reuniclus. Single type from okay. Gen. I mean, it could be 1, 2, 3, or 4, but I'm gonna see if I can guess Gen 2. Let's say like Cleffa. Anyway, right, let's guess Cleffa. Okay, it's Gen 1. It's not fairy. Bigger than Cleffa, smaller than Reuniclus. Okay, Gen 1. Let's guess like Tangela or something. Tangela. Okay, smaller than Tangela. I could maybe start guessing like Jill type Pokemon just to narrow down the type. Let's see. Let's guess like Tentacool, just to knock out two of the most common types. Okay, not either water or poison. I have 5 guesses left, it should be plenty. Let's guess, I was about to guess Buddy Vivian, but that's Gen 6. Butterfree. Bug flying. Not either bug or flying, okay. Graveler, knockout rock and ground. Not rock or ground, okay. 3 guesses left. Okay. Is this a Pikachu? No. Okay, I've got 2 guesses left. Ghost, Dark, Dragon, Steel. It is a single types. I'm trying to think of the other dual types I can make from this. That's where we're going for the final guess. Could be a pure normal type, could be pure fire type, could be like Charmeleon. There's like a pure ice type. Let's guess Eradicate to knock out normal. So normal, right. Let's guess Charmeleon. It was Charmander, right. Close enough. Right. Alright, now we're doing the pokedoku. You know, scenes where basically you have like a grid. So for example, Hisui and grass. I didn't realize there was a. Yeah, it takes a little bit. I didn't know that. Anyway. Archive puzzles. Anyway, so yeah, so Hisui, grass, you need to grass type from Hisui, you know, poison grass, you know, you kinda get the idea. Right, so listen to this. Grass type from Hisui, and basically you try and guess the Pokemon that the least amount of people will have guessed. So, grass type from Hisui. There's the Decidueye, there's a Lilligant. Who else is there, other than those two? Alright, I'm gonna pick Decidueye. Decidueye Hisui. 25.4%, okay. Right, grass poison. Also, there's a lot of these in Gen 1. I'm gonna go with Roselia. That feels like one that not many people are gonna say. Grass from Paldea. Ogerpon. Ogerpon's like a cheat code basically, because you got like no one ever says these. Let's go this one. First in evolution line, Hisui. I think there's a lot. Well, it's like the most obscure one though. The most obscure Hisui Pokemon is like Enamorous, but like that doesn't count for this. Let's just do like Quillfish. I don't know. First evolution line. Oh, I should have saved that one for this. First evolution line, Poison. Badu. Seeing as we've done Roselia. Oh, that's shiny. First evolution line from Paldea. Let's do. Toadstool. Oh, no one I remembers that guy. Toadstool. Yeah, there we go. Rock from Hisui. Who even is rock type from Hisui? Rock. Just trying to go through them. Oh, Cleavor. I mean, usually I would try to think of another one, but I don't know if I can. That's probably gonna be the most. It's only 30%. Rock poison. I mean, Usually, whenever I get this one, I mean, sometimes it's either Glamora or some from that line, or Nihilego. And oftentimes, the one that I don't pick ends up being the one that's least picked. You know, let's go Nihilego. Hope that less people remember about Nihilego. Rock from Paldea. Okay, that's just less than 30%, so that probably means it's not the most popular, unless there's a fourth one that I'm forgetting. There's a fourth one. Yeah, no, Glamora. Whatever. Rock, Paldea plus Area 0. Ogerpon. Obviously. Right. Let's see, what other people pick. Yeah, look at the bottom here, like once you've done it, it shows you like the most picked and stuff. Oh, Lilligant was like the most, Lilligant was the most picked for this one. So, Voltorb and Electrode, right, of course. Did I get any of that? Of course I did. Cleavor. Oh, Arcanine, Avalugg, and Growlithe. Of course. And of course, as usual, the one that I pick is the one that's most picked. Great. Yeah, Ekans, and Growlithe. It's kind of surprising considering it was like least on here. That actually kind of makes sense. People would have put it here. There's no repeats on this, by the way. Should have probably said that. Least common. Toad's cruel. Oh, a second. I'll take that. I'll take that. Oh, what did I put Toad's cruel for? Oh, this. And that was also second. Cool. First, an evolution line. Poison. Oh, Badu. Yeah, no, that's pretty good. Oh, this was the least popular. Yeah, let's go. Growlithe, obviously. Maglemore. Second again. Alright, I'll take that. I'll take that. Alright, this one's a relatively new one, I think. Because at least I hadn't heard of it until like a few days ago. But basically, you get Pokemon, for example, Hoopa. I need to pick the stat that's like their high stat. I'd imagine special attack, right? Yeah. And you basically get 6 Pokemon and you make like the strongest Pokemon basically. Rufflet, what would Rufflet be? HP, attack, defense. Can't see being special defense. Speed? Now it's attack. I have no clue. Oricorio. Special defense? Ah, it's HP. Cresselia, HP. Okay, okay. Buzzwole attack, obviously. Alright, it's actually equal. And Dusclaw, so you kind of have to go defense here. 669, basketball score is 715. Alright, not too bad. There's also like an infinite mode for this one as well. No, let's do a round of that since that wasn't too long. Alright, click to stop. It's just like random. Fennekin, special attack. Yeah, okay. Salzbuck. Defense? I don't know. No, it's attack. I really have no clue when it comes to this. Ralts, special defense, probably. No, speed. I know Ralts is like very low stats. Electros, speed, probably. No, it's electric type. Rillaboom, attack. Right? Yeah, okay. Enamorous, HP. Alright, 416. Oh, so yeah, it comes out of the worst possible score if you wanna go for that. Anyway, that's that one. There's like a few different things. Guess Pokemon. Yeah, that's easy for me. I don't think I need to test myself on this. Yeah, this is a Regirock and it's a rock type. Alright. Next up, we have another one that is relatively new, I think. Like, I inherited this till I saw my friend doing it the other day. It's Pokemon Connections. So, let's see what we can do here. It's normal and hard. Normal is usually pretty easy. Steel type. Maybe. You're also... hang on. Look out for forms. Galarian forms. Galarian forms. Select for... oh, I had that selected. Galarian forms, there we go. Legendary. You counting mythicals? No. Oh, it automatically deselects them. Okay. Gen 8 Mons. Yeah, that's 4. Gen 5? No. Scalby, Gobby, Steel type. And then, yeah, Psychic. Okay. Right, let's do the hard one. Alright, let's see what we got here. Legendaries. Nope, okay. Electric type. It also is electric here. Rotom, yep, there we go. Bastiodon, you're rock and steel, right? Yeah. Bug type, yeah, there we go. 0.25, okay. Good to know that's a thing that can be. I mean, they're all bug type as well, but anyway. Dark type, that'll be... could also be Weavile. No. Psychic type... Or not? Grass psychic. Grass type. No? What about gens? Gen 9, Gen 1, 2, 6, 4. New evolution. Okay, I'm generally stumped here. I got no clue. Inkay. First stage, no. Evolved Pokemon. Pink Pokemon. Pokemon with gray on them. No. It's gonna be like 0.25 times to like Psychic or Sun. NK. These are like, one-time encounters, I guess. Oh, I got nothing. Dark type. No, it wasn't. For 4 times fighting, yeah. And 4 times bug, yeah, that's kinda... Nah. Alright, now we got Pokemon Infinite Heardle. This technically isn't a daily game, but like, there isn't a regular Pokemon Heardle, I don't think. So basically, let me like pause the music for a second. So basically, it's gonna play like a short sample of a Pokemon song, and I need to guess it. That is... What's that song called? It's in like all the games though. Is it like Follow Me or something? No, what's it called? Come Along? Hurry Along? Hurry Along, yep. What one though? Sounds like Gen 4 or 5. Diamond Pearl. No. Hurry Along. Hurry Along 2, Black and White. Hurry Along 1, Black and White. Hurry Along Heart Gold, Soul Silver. No? It's definitely like DS Pokemon game. I think it's Gen 5. Hurry Along. We've done the Hurry Along 1 2 for Black and White. Is there a different one for Black and White 2? No. What? X and Y? No, it can't be. I guess all these. Ruby Sapphire? I don't know. How there was a Hurry Along 2 for Heart Gold Soul Silver, great. Glad it showed me that. So let's do another one. That's Gen 5. What is it though? I'm trying to think what that is. I got nothing. Victory Team Plasma. Right, of course. Of course, those count. Oh, I can filter stuff, can't I? Let's deselect encounters, victories. You know, no one's getting like encounters and victories. There's like too many of them. Like, nah, I don't think I could do those. Everything else, so yeah, let's do this. Right. Is also Gen 5, but what city? Thing is, I like recognize them. I just couldn't tell you what specific one it is. Never mind, it's a root. Nice, that really gave me a lot there. What one will that be? It might be Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl. No, it might be Oras. Bum 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 ba-da-dum. What city is that? It's from Gen 3, but I do not know what one. Petalburg? I don't know, random guess. It was, okay. Alright, I'll do one more, It's the same one again. What one was it? It was like 19. Spring, black and white 2. One more. That's obviously Game Boy. I got nothing. Okay, one more actually though. Why is it whenever I do this on my own I get like all the easy ones I get in like one first thing, but now I've got like no clue what this is. Okay, this is a Pokemon gym. From Heardle to Silver. Black and white. So I'll say DS. Diamond and Pearl. Yeah, that's right. Okay, one more but actually. Okay, I recognize I got nothing though. Pokemon Inlet Grotto, great, everyone's favorite. Right, on to deltadle. I just realized that's slightly off. Delta and wordle. Tana. Dark Male from Chapter 1. Lancer. Yay. There's like a jewels for this in there. We're home. Oh, this person has like other stuff. I didn't know that. Geo, that's what I meant to click. I don't know if you saw there at the bottom. Might have been cropped out, but there's a bit that says home, there's a bit that says Geo. Right, Geos. Spamton. Right, this one, Dark Male from Chapter 4. Jack. Yep. This one is from Chapter 1, from the Light World. Tutorial. Noel. Susie. There we go. An easy one. Let me put back on the music. Hunter's Journal. Hollow Knight Wordle. Right. Grandmother. Okay, it's a boss. It's a boss. Let's go. Plus 50 geo, so probably it doesn't drop anything. Let's go Hornet. Hornet Protector. Drop 0 geo. 1 kill, over 225 health. Let's try like Gorb. Probably not the best idea, cause like Highland Cliffs kills 1. Okay. Less than 570. How about? Okay, you count as multiple. What other bosses are in multiple areas though? Ow. It is multiple. What? Okay. Well, Grozma. Well, this is probably in multiple because of Colosseum. This is also in Colosseum, and so is Vengefly King. But that still says Green Path. So Soul Warrior? I don't know. You're also in. You dropped Geo though. I need 2 kills. A boss that appears in multiple. The only one I can think of is like Hornet, but like she has like 2 kills, which I mean, already tried her. Multiple. Unless it's not a boss. Like what other enemies are like that other than like Pale Lurker? Can't think of any that are like. Can't think of any that are like multiple areas though. 1 kill though. 1 kill in multiple areas. What other enemies are there? Are you like a Grimkin? Hang on, yeah, could be. Could be Grimkin Master. Yes! I'm so smart. Silksongdle time. This has like a few different modes. This one's just like a, you know, your regular character one. Like with Hunter's Journal. Now, I'm not really familiar with Silksong enemy names, so I'm not very good at this one, typically. Sometimes maybe even consider turning on easy mode. It's only because, like, I don't know the names of the enemies. Because I never really bothered checking the Hunter's Journal all that much on my playthroughs, unlike Hollow Knight, where I did that. Right, though I've done enough of these where I'm somewhat familiar with them. So let's start with second sentinel. You know, maybe knock out like the citadel. So it's an enemy, you know. Now in the citadel, random enemy. Let's just pick one of these. Let's pick a beast fly. It's grey and white. Less than 30 kills. Yeah, this statistic isn't really going to help me at all. I mean, neither does it really in the Hunter's Journal, but you know what I mean. I mean, it's going to help, actually. Because, you know, see how common it is. Has more health, supply enemies in, like, multiple areas. Grey and white, hard bone hopper. You're in, like, far fields. Okay, so it's between that many kills. Grey and white enemies. What about? No, can't be like the Maromar or whatever those guys are called. Can't be like Killick. What about like the drag wheel or drag husk? Nope. Way too much health. Okay. What other areas? I'm trying to just go through all the areas. Yeah, so there's the Marrow. You go into Shellwood and Bellheart. Anything grey and white in Shellwood. There are those don't know what I forget what they're called. I doubt it's gonna be any of those flower guys, because those are like not really grey. It's like Sands of Carrick and Blasted Steps. Enemies there that are white as judges. There's the red guys, the drill guys. Forgot Wormways existed. There's those wee guys from Wormways. What are they called? Or like the big guys from Wormways. I could just be cheating by looking at this list, but I generally don't know what these are called. What are they called? What are the bloody enemies from Wormways? Worm. It could very much be one of those. Could be a wing mold. Was that white and grey? Let's see. Grom and Gromling could be one of those. Grom. Oh yeah, it is Gromling. Let's go. I'm usually not very good at this, but I got it. You're the one that skill to ride my own. Gee, I wonder who this is. Scar Singer Carmelita. Silhouette. Okay, you're a guy from Underworks. Well, some game with like undersweep. That's it. Tools. Silk Shot. Silk Shot might fade. Silk Shot Forge Daughter. Okay. Voice lines. Gonna pause the music for this one.
Not a miss. Not a miss.
It has been a while since I played Silksong. I'm trying to think who this is.
Not a miss.
So like the caretaker? Oh, let me type it. Wait, hold on. Okay, it still doesn't show up. Lostly still doesn't show up there. That's been a bug for a while. Occasionally Lostly will be the answer to this, but like there's no way to type it. Right. Yeah, it's caretaker. Right, location. That's the halfway home. In Grammar, specifically like there. There we go. Right. Continuing on with Hollow Knight, where we're doing the Hollow Knight GeoGuessr. Hollow Guessr, right. Play. Loading packs. I probably should have checked what things we have. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I have played this before, so at one point I have put all of them on there. We're just gonna do like regular Hallowness and Farloom. Difficulty all. Should have sent it Radiant Custom. So like one with the, it's like Farloom Act 2, no, it's Act 3. Alright, let's see. Right, that is, this Brooding Moloch, which is like there. Alright, how well can you guys actually see that? You can't see the full thing. Let me quickly change that real quick. Alright, here we go, right. Next round. This is in Farloom. This is in Verdania, obviously, but we're about in Verdania. Yeah, no, I'm nowhere near as familiar with this as Hallownest. So obviously inside one of my rooms, but like I'm trying to remember the layout of Verdania. Like here? I don't know. No, it's like there, okay. It's Spiral Water. That is boy Spiral Water here. It's like here. Close enough. It's Lag Eater. Where about are you there? No, you're there. That is Whispering Vaults. Dead there? I don't know. No, this is not very good. That's Verdania again. See, like, there's a light thingy there. Is gonna be, like, here? I don't know. No. Really bad. Okay, there's 10, right? Didn't realize that. Yeah, I'm bad at the Silksong ones. I mean, at least know roughly where they are, right? The slab. This is gonna be, like, here. Verdania again. Why did you keep bringing up Verdania? It's probably the area I'm the worst at when it comes to this. I think I actually know where this is, though. This is, like... This is where you fight not Clover Stag, Pale Stag. And this is, like, around that area, I think. Is, like, here. I was completely off, never mind. That's Plasmified Zango, I know where that is. Wormways. There. That town. Too many Silksong ones. Speaking of Silksong, right, it's obviously, no, that's Putrefied Ducks. I was gonna say that's obviously Bile Water. Putrefied Ducks, it's in this main wee bit here. It's gonna be like there. End game, right? Let's do another round, because why not? That's Sinner's Road. And that's gonna be... that will be... It's like before, like, Lugoli, right? It's like here. Never mind. Now, that's Weaver's Den. That's like here. That's the Underworks. Is it? I don't know where else in the citadel there's bloody, like, these things. I mean, it's like drape, whatever those guys are called there. Like there. No, that was in high halls. I forgot those things were in high halls. Oh, I'm really embarrassing myself here. Okay, that's Shellwood, obviously. Where's Shellwood? That's like here. No, it isn't. That's Sands of Carrick. And that'll be here. Yeah. Give me more Hollow Knight stuff. That's obviously Underworks. That's where you get, what's it called? That's like here, right? Yeah. We're down here again. Maybe this is probably the bit I was thinking of. Here. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Where is that? Is it Deep Nest? Okay, I said give me more of the Hollow Knight ones, but where else is there a hot spring? There's also one in Crossroads. I don't think it's in Crossroads though. There's not one in City, is there? If you don't count this, but I don't think there's a sign for that. Might be in Deep Nest. Might be like here. Okay, yeah, cool. That's in Deep Docks, maybe. Because like those. Oh, like there? Okay, right area. That's in the Underworks. There, Banner. No. Hang on. Let me, no, end game. Confirm. Let's get rid of Silksong. Right, here we go. That's Mantis Village. That'll be like there. Yep. That's Crossroads. It's like here. Never mind. That's Crystal Peak. Kinda annoys me when people say Crystal Peaks, because no, it's Crystal Peak singular. Where about is that? Like here? Yeah. That's in Deep Nest, where you drop down here, I think. Yep. That's in Fungal Wastes. That's like the other entrance to Deep Nest. Is it? That's a fungal core. That's a fungal core. So that's gonna be like. That's this area. Probably. Let's just guess there. Ah, I was right. I was right the first time. That's City of Tears. Is it gonna be here? It's either like here or it's like here. I think it's like here. Yeah. That is Queen Station. Right, yeah. And that's Crossroads. Like up here. I want to say, yep. That's the bench down here. And one more. This one is obviously the tram in Basin. Alright, that's enough of that. Let's play VG Bandle. Alright, so for those who don't know, Bandle is basically like you get like one part of a song and you have to guess what it is. This one's video game Bandle. I mean, most of these, I mean, well, most of these I do actually know. But like some of the time, like this could very much be like from some random NES game that I've never heard of, as what sometimes happens. Right, let's see. Turn up my volume. Okay, I got nothing. Drums usually don't help a lot unless there's like a really iconic like drums, like Megalovania or something. I can like, oh, yep, that's that, yep. Oh, what's that? A lot of time I get to like the second one, I'm like, I recognize this. Hang on, I don't know how well you can hear that. I'm gonna turn up your guys' volume, this is usually quite quiet. I'm gonna turn up my volume as well. That's Earthbound, isn't it? Is it? Well, I mean, it's just, yeah, battle against weak opponent. Oh, let's go! Got it in two, got it in two. What would this have been like? Okay, that would not really help much. Okay, that one's kind of a giveaway. I don't know why it says par 5. If you're familiar at all with Earthbound, that should give it away. Boom, 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 boom. It's in like every Earthbound song. Yeah, and there we go. Alright, alright. That's a cool one. Right, now we're playing global. It's like, countries. Right, let's go. Let me put the music back on. No, my volume is really loud. Right, let's guess like let's just guess like somewhere in Europe. Germany, sure. Okay, it's orange. Okay. Let's guess like Finland. Okay. Let's guess like somewhere in Africa. Togo. Okay, it's probably in Africa. No, that's probably where I'm least good, as with a lot of people probably watching this. Togo. Doesn't say it's adjacent to the... Oh no, it says closest border 0. Okay, what's next to Togo? Benin? No. Ghana? It's not Ghana. It's gotta be like whatever that is there in that country. Oh, what country is there? Ghana's adjacent to the answer. Whereabouts Gabon? Okay, that's on the other side. It's like complete. Well, it's on the other side, but it's like, you know what I mean. It's not close. What's this country here? Algeria? No. Is it Nigeria? Or Niger? Nigeria's okay. What's this country here? It's not Chad. I don't know. There's no way to, it's not a way for me to like give up or anything. Huh. Nothing's coming to me. Whereabouts like Libya? I don't think that's there. Yeah, no, that's there. I'm generally trying to think. Alright, I give up. I'm looking up a map for this one. Mali, that's it. Nope, it's not Mali. Burkina Faso. There we go, right. Right, worldle time. This will again see because the ads on the side. Right, where is this? Hang on. Is that Gabon? No. Alright, where is this? Seems like it'd be somewhere in Africa. Is that like our what is a dice? Oh, it's just a random button, okay. Sure, let's just go until I see one that could maybe be. No clue what that is. Mauritius, yeah, let's guess that. Mauritius, okay. 5 guesses remaining. So, northwest. Is this in Africa? I forget exactly where Mauritius is. No, let's guess, what was it? Burkina Faso. 93%, okay. So it's like basically what we had, Mali. Guess. 95. Almost. Do I look at my global? That's probably not gonna help. It's in Africa. Not gonna be Western Sahara, is it? This is also counting like this song sounds like Octopath, but it's not. Yeah, I'd recognize Western Sahara. Let's guess anyway. Almost. Okay, it's like to the southeast of Western Sahara. Can I give up on this one as well? Let me just guess a random country until I get one of this in Africa. Ooh, they just gave me. Wait, hang on. Wait, does it give me the whole list? Oh, it does. Is it... Where's Burundi? Okay, no, Burundi's further away. What about Cote d'Ivoire? Oh, it was Mauritania, okay. Mauritius was really close, actually. As in, like, name-wise. Right. Guess we're neighbors of Mauritania. Sahara. Oh, I have to... Oh, these are the neighbors. Yeah, that's Western Sahara. That one's Mali, as we find out. That one is Algeria. And that one... What is that one? I know, like, the wee bit in the middle here, that's just, like, the Gambia. I forget what this country outside of it is called. Oh, there's a give up button here. Senegal, right. The capital, I have no clue about capitals. Here? I don't know. No, it was there. The flag, oh god. This one? Yeah. Which of these facts is like true? I forgot there's like multiple things to worldle. Yeah, I know it's like that. Drives on the left? I don't know. Don't know what that means. So the gathering also revolved at 3 rounds known as... I don't know. That. Alright. History. Country of the world to abolish slavery? Okay. That's not a very fun fact. Which landmark is in Mauritania? That one. That one. Okay. National emblem? Didn't know there were so many of these. I saw that. That says Nicaragua on it. That says like Mauritania on it, right? 2 more spoken languages? Hey, I don't know. That one. Alright. Same. Why is that asking me about languages? I mean, that's Arabic, I think. The other one, I have no clue. Guess. I don't know. So many of these, jeez. Alright then. What is the per capita GDP in US dollars? Got no clue. Random guess. What does GDP even mean? I forget. I hear a lot about, oh, these are countries with like this amount of GDP per capita. I forget what that even means. This one? No, it's okay. That just means money, I think. But like specifically, I mean, Mauritania's neighbors, highest per capita. Algeria, probably. Yep. Population, less than 3 million. No. What is the currency? That. Okay. He's sitting in the correct position. Well, this one was the capital. Okay. Which country is this the last one? No. Mali. Right, yeah. Okay, it's quite close though. Oh, okay, and that's it. Video game summary. Okay, well, that's it for this. Look out for maybe we can do a can you name all the yokai quiz on like Sparkle or something. But yeah, there.